TV channel where we bring you back-to-back update and information as e dey hot. And in case it's your first time of joining us here, kindly go ahead and subscribe to our channel, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you go be the first to collect them. Let's go down to the information where we say na im bring us here. It don shele for Oga P2B of the Labour Party o. Plenty people don dey kick against am, and one person have come out openly. The woman wey dey call Loretta Onochie calls for P2B's arrest. E don shele o. You know say the time why wey we dey tell P2B say some people dey talk and say Nigeria no be for you. The strength wey be say they carry dey do this Nigeria thing, make you carry am put for the matter. Wey be say concern the Biafra people, make they get their freedom. You say you no go gree o, you no go gree. Now the people wey dey try save, na then they turn after you. Former chairperson of the Niger Delta Development Commission, Loretta Onochie, has called for the arrest of P2B Labour Party presidential candidate over his inciting statement. Loretta reacted to a video of P2B posted by Abubakar Sadiq Usman, where Obi told a church congregation that prayers alone cannot effect leadership change, but civil uprising. PM News could not confirm whether the video was a recent one after Obi lost his case at the Presidential Election Petition Court, or whether it was shot during the campaign when Obi notoriously courted pastors and Christians to back his religious war campaign. Loretta Onochie said if Obi was arrested over his inflammatory remark by the security agencies, the heavens will not fall. Obi, in his speech to the congregation, cited the example of dictator Ferdinand Marcos in the Philippines, who he claimed was removed by the church. Fact checks showed that the removal of the dictator was not as simple as Obi painted it to his audience. It was a mass uprising by over 2 million Filipinos who massed mostly on a long stretch of Epifano, the Los Santos Avenue, more commonly known by its acronym EDSA, in Metro Manila from February 22 to 25th, 1986. February 22 was not even on Sunday, but a Saturday. The revolt, also known as Yellow Revolution, due to the presence of yellow ribbons during demonstration following the assassination of Filipino Senator Benigno Ninoy Aquino Jr. in August 1983 upon his return to the Philippines from exile. Among the protesters were several politicians and military groups, and religious group led by Cardinal Jimson, the Archbishop of Manila, along with Catholic bishops, Conference of Philippines President Cardinal Ricardo Vidal, the Archbishop of Cebu. Though the revolt under reference was a people power revolt, not just a church matter. But after listening to Obi's inciting sermon, Loretta Onochie was so irritated that she called for his arrest in an expose that has generated mixed reaction. Una don't see wetin dey happen. Now let's look at what Loretta Onochie said. He said, I think it's high time you pull this clown. He did the right thing by seeking power through the ballot box. That's legal. He managed to win some and lost the most, fair enough. Then his running mate and other unpatriotic angry birds began to instigate our youth to violence. But our noble and patriotic youth completely ignored them because sensible youth in Nigeria are more in number than the headless mob. Knowing he had no leg to stand on, he allowed himself to be foolishly led to the tribunal by cash activities. to pursue issues already decided by the Supreme Court years ago. Then they tried using the labor movement to call for warning strike around the PEPT Judgment Day. It failed woefully. Kudos to our youth population. This man at P2B continues to instigate his headless and consequently brainless followers to a violent change of government. I have never seen a more desperate individual. There is something sinister and ominous about a man who came third in a race and wants to be declared the winner at all costs. I think it's high time he was pulled in to answer a few questions. Nigeria want to know why P2B is this desperate. Pull him in, heavens will not fall. God bless Nigeria. This one is coming from Loretta Onochie, and she dey talk this one concerning Obi, who is the leader of the Obidati, the presidential candidate of Labour Party 2023 general election. E don shele as this woman dey call say e go better o. Say make they go arrest Obi o. Say make Obi talk wetin dey make herself the galavant, they move around, they want make they give am the president. Say the matter wey in the fight for has been decided and he is still fighting for it. Obi sorry for you because we tell you you no gree. now it don dey backfire on you. People wey you think say you dey help, wey you wan bring peace for, na then they fight you. E don shele. Another one, Pauline Tallen, former Minister of Women Affairs, has asked P2B and Atiku Abubakar to join hands with President Bola Tinubu to build Nigeria. Speaking in an interview with NAN on Wednesday, Tallen said Tinubu's victory is a God project for the nation's unity and stability. Last Wednesday, the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal upheld Tinubu's victory in the February 25th poll. The tribunal ruled that the petitions filed by the Allied People's Movement (APM), Abubakar of People's Democratic Party, and Obi of Labour Party were all devoid of merit. Tallen asked Obi and Atiku to accept the verdict of the tribunal and ignore insinuations that the presidential election was manipulated. The emergence of Tinubu as Nigeria's president is a God project for the nation's unity and stability. Recall the issues that preceded his election, like the controversial Naira redesign and the vicious campaign of calumny, among others, which would have truncated his ambition. But somehow, in spite of all this odds against him during the campaign, he still emerged as the winner. This is a confirmation that leadership comes from God, and when God designs it, nobody can stop it. In any contest, there is bound to be a winner and a loser. It is okay that they challenge the election outcome in court, which is within their constitutional right, but Tinubu is now reconfirmed by the tribunal as the president. In the interest of Nigeria, if we all love Nigeria and we all plan to save and build this country to an enviable height, we should all join hands and build a nation of our collective dreams. They have their ideas, but Tinubu also has his ideas. If we all put these ideas together on the table and work with him, I believe we will all be better off for it. She expressed optimism that Tinubu's presidency would make a positive impact on the country. My people, na don see as e dey shele. Na shelenge, shelemege. Odoti alabatia. Betty P2B oga, you don see wetin they tell you. Now you and Atiku they go court, but now you everybody they fire. Atiku also saying go Supreme Court too. I don't know why Loretta Onochie will just pick at Obi and leave everybody else. Meanwhile, as Nonya carry Agobia. Now here I go to wind down the curtain, and if not the first time where you join body put, kindly go ahead and subscribe to our channel Like, share, comment.